enjoy this trip. Enjoy this trip. And it is a trip.
Countdown is progressing.
I took a pill in Ibiza to show Avicii I was cool. And when I finally got sober, felt 10 years older.
Welcome to another vlog. Today we will be going through how can you book your own hotel and how do you book your own tours. I'll give you some pointers, and of course this is always based on my personal experience. This doesn't mean that this necessarily is the best thing for you, but you can use it as a reference. Looking forward to giving you some useful information. Please leave a note, say hi, subscribe, whatever you want, so that I know I'm doing this for a reason. And welcome. The first thing we'll have a look at is how to book your airline ticket. I use a company called Mondo. And here I can state where I want to go and in which period I want to go, and it will find the cheapest plane. Usually I will do this in order to see which companies have a special price. Once I have figured that out, I usually go for companies like Emirates, Qatar Airlines, Turkish Airlines. They give a really nice flight to go there. Of course you can go cheaper when going Aeroflot and etc. But the question is, do you really want to go there so cheap that when you arrive you are absolutely knackered? I don't see why you should. So for instance, let's say that Emirates came up with a good price. I would go and have a look at emirates.com and I would go here and search for the flights, and I would be flexible, because often it's the flexibility that really gives you a great price. Let's have a look. We'll say we go from Copenhagen and we'll go to Bangkok. We'll be leaving the 23rd of June and returning the 18th of July, and my dates are flexible. My two kids are now 12 or more, so they are adults, and I will search. So the first thing that happens is I will get this diagram up, and I will see if I really want to go this. Let's have it in some other, let's have it in US dollars. If I really want to go this date, and it has to be this date, then it's $3,312. However, if I can go like one day before, still I will come home 18th of July. But if I start my travel at Wednesday the 22nd of June, I just save $1,000. $1,000, that's a lot of money. So let's have a look at that. We'll say fine, we'll have to ask the boss, whatever, go one day before. And so we do that, and then you get to pick up the times. Now, picking out the times, of course, you don't want to go for the 35-hour trip. That just is a killer. So the 16-hour trip over Dubai, that's kind of fair. We'll go with that one. I will have a 16-hour flight at home as well. Go with that one. So we now have our flights, and then we'll confirm and book and whatever. That means we now have our flights settled. Brilliant. So far so good. Having our flights sorted, now we want to settle our hotel. Now there's a lot of places you can go. Let me just give you some examples. My favorite place is booking.com. I will come back to and explain why it's my favorite place, but let me show you some other places. Agoda.com is also a specialist in Thailand travel and has some good prices. have some, yeah, well, usually you can find some great stuff there. Saudi.com, Thailand based, I think, has some really great prices, and you'll often find some special hotels here that you won't find anywhere else. It's a great place to look for hotels as well. Now, I said before, Booking.com was my favorite. In the old days, I would always find my hotel at Saudi.com. And of course, go to Trivago. Trivago is also the best place if you want to go. It compares a lot of different sites, Booking.com among them, and Hotels.com and etc. So that's also a really great place to go. But let's go back to Booking.com. Why is Booking.com so good? I'll show you why. Here I have my date, 13th of June to 23rd of June to 13th of July. I'll go to Lamai Beach, and I'll choose Thailand. So the thing is, I would often go for a 3-star hotel. It's plenty. It's really good. You get a lot for a 3-star hotel. Of course, you can always have a look. Now, the hotel I selected for my trip this year is this one up here. I would always have a look at what are the guests saying. 8.2 is really nice. It's good reviews. So they have an average of 8.2 from 118 reviews. This means this hotel is not that bad, and actually looks really nice with the swimming pool and all. You can go and have a look at all the pictures here, and this is what I really really like about Booking.com. Everything is so organized. Everything, you have the really nice overview. You can have a look at where is my hotel located. Press the map, and you'll see here you have a map of Lamai Beach. You have the hotel. You have a lot of other hotels to compare with. So this is, and when you're done, you just press the X. So this is a really good site for finding a hotel. It will also show different rooms, types, and etc. So this, I would recommend this. Try this. You really like it. So now we got the hotel settled. Oh. And next we have to settle the trips. You could book a total trip from home, from your agency, where your flight is included, your hotel is included, even some trips are included. But it's so much more fun to do it yourself. Now let me give you some pointers to what you can do when you need help to get the tours arranged. This agency helped me do a great tour with my father-in-law, and we were actually 9 people going, and they really helped. OrientalEscape.com, and they are really nice people. Their site is quite, well, it's not that easy to figure out, but then again, you're a clever guy, so I'm pretty sure you can figure it out. Press menu. When you have menu, just scroll down, find what you want to find. For instance, they can help you find transportation. They can help you find practically anything. But what you want to do is you want to go here to menu, tour package, Thailand, search by destination, tour city, for instance, saying you want to go to Samui, search, and then it'll show you the trips that you can go there. Call them up. They can do much else than what you see here. Just call them up, write them, and remember, ordering one trip is, yeah, well, it's fine, but figure out a lot of trips you want to do. For instance, if you want to do trips all over Thailand, you want to do some trips in Koh Samui, you want to do some trips in Bangkok, you want to do some trips in Chiang Mai, figure out if these guys have them all. Find as many as you can, and they'll for certain give you a great price on everything bundled together. This is a really good place to go for it. Also, if you want a guide, they can give you a guide. It's not that expensive. Just ask them. It is really not that expensive. Another place I want to show you is BKK Tours. Now, I haven't actually been with them yet, but they have had extremely great reviews on TripAdvisor, and their tours look really great. For instance, if you go to their selection, they have this Bangkok highlights. Now, I booked this with them, and they said, "Okay, how are you? What do you want to do? Do you want to do this with a van?" I said, "What other choices are there?" And then they said, "Well, we really want to use the transport that's available in Bangkok. So, as they say here, local transport. So it's long tail boat, it's tuk-tuks, it's sky trains, subways, you name it, buses. And this gives you the extra dimension when you go out on a trip. Really, you get to try a lot of things, and the guides are supposedly really great. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm looking forward to giving a review once we've been through it. We'll book this tour as well as the one railways and floating market tour, and here again their professionalism shines through. When I had told them I'd been here 7 times to Thailand, they said, "Oh, you have been to Dhamma and Sarawak. You don't need to go there anymore." So instead, we'll go to the Taka floating market, which is not open every day, but it's really more authentic than Dhamma and Sarawak. And and well, again, so they're really taking care of you, and call them. It's really that worth. And the email communication I have had with them so far has been really great. So give them a mail if you need something done, and I'm sure they will fix it for you. When you do this yourself, you know exactly what you're getting because you're making the arrangement with the tour organizer. Also, if you need something extra, you say, for instance, you want to use 1 hour in Chinatown or extra or something, tell the tour operator. They can easily fix this. They are there for your sake. So if they make a little better tour by spending 1 hour in Chinatown with you, they will gladly do it. So this is my advice for you. Don't just buy this fully packaged tour. That's too easy. Do this for yourself. It is the fun of exploring these sites, finding the tours. It's so much fun. And then you can just ask the tour operator, can we do this? Can we do this? Just to get the extra twist, and then you get your own personal tour. No one else has done this before. This is your tour. This is what you wanted. Well, there you go. Now you're settled with the tours. And remember, if you have any questions or anything, please let me know. I will post the links on the site, on the blog, and let me know if you liked what I made. Good. See you later.